Come on.
What a find! I wonder how much. Let's play!
Let's roll!
Nice.
Alright, new toys for the boys.
You gonna fight? You gonna fight me? No? We'll see. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd you go? Okay. Ah, buddies. Oh, he probably lights it up if he stands nearby it. Okay. Go over there. Shoot. Wait, they're gonna cross paths. Okay. That one's fine. Probably. Okay, I need you to go over there. You stay there. No, don't.
Can't catch me.
Okay. Okay. Oh, he's not standing close enough. Okay. So you go there. And this one goes to the other side, I guess? Go on. Go on. Okay. There we go. Ooh, and I get wind.
Alright, new toys for the boys.
And text. Gonna observe so hard. Ah, observed. There's a third one. I guess. Ah, wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? The bell on the map should be around here. Let's take out the monsters first. Let's ring it and get going, shall we? Who knows what will happen once we do.
I'm on a attaboy.
My apologies! Kamisato out! So let's cut to the chase! Incoming! Good? Time for takeoff!
Let's roll.
Whirling snow! Speed of light!
Okay. So I took it out to monster. Bong. That's it. The fires didn't light. Approach the dark fog. Maybe I'll light the fire just in case.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Oh no, I'll do. Nope. Yanfei, where are you? Where is she? There we go.
I charge a higher rate.
Ah, okay, nothing happened.
Step aside.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Incoming. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Is this the one I observed or a different one? I think it's- Oh yeah, no!
gliding be faster? Yahoo! Embrace the ice! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Huh? Yeah! Time for takeoff. Here we go! My apologies! Speed of light! Hey! Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
I figure out what's going up on top of there. So do I still need to light this up or no? I couldn't figure if I... Oh, now it's permanently opened. Oh. Oh, I ran out of light. Okay, that's fine. I guess I solved it. I can't tell. Oh, okay. I'm missing the blue. Oops. Oh, here's this one. Oh, but there's purple over there. Oh, the little icon for my adjuvant changed. Oh, I've been here already then. Oh. What was this? I need 9 orbs. Okay. Don't have those yet. Approach dark fog. No, not this again. Do you ever worry about how you come off in text? Yeah, I do. Shoot. But, like, I know how I add exclamation points to everything, and I think some people think I'm yelling at them. But I also try to do it to, like, look more friendly, so sometimes it works, and sometimes it looks like I'm yelling. Let me see. Gotta revive. Exclamation point! Why are you yelling at me? Or why are you just being so intense at me? I don't know. I guess it's not yelling. How do you yell an exclamation point? Zoom intensely. Just... Oh man, speaking of zooming intensely, earlier I was I was putting Metal Gear Solid 5 on the PlayStation just so I could have like I wanted to see if it worked, and I wanted to put the save there. Or not the save, whatever. I just wanted to be prepared if I wanted to play it. And it like started the beginning cutscene where I guess I'm getting revived. And I was playing with the buttons, and like a couple of them, like the right bumper and the right mouse or whatever Joy-Con, joystick, whatever. Anyway, they let me zoom in on the cutscenes, so I kept like zooming in and out of this like lady's screaming face. It was. And I'm wondering if there's like a purpose for it, like if I can like investigate something by zooming in, but it was just funny. Oh yeah, I gotta destroy these things. Do I have... Let me see.
Take flight. Incoming. Got lucky that time. Let's play. Yahoo!
Stop! Man, the electric one is such a pain in the butt. Cause he like gets rid of my ultimate charge. Ugh.
We have to end this. Here we go.
Oh man, and I keep like using my stupid crystal. Dang it! Cause I'm used to my food being equipped there. I'm gonna stop and eat some fish.
Whirling snow. Don't blink.
Yes, they're very rude.
Yahoo!
Ow. Ow. Pain. Pain. I sometimes worry people think I'm being snippy or think I'm making fun of them when I'm not. Just have a 3-course meal in the MOBA. Yeah, I mean, are you referring to like earlier? I don't know.
Take flight. Incoming.
Run, Jenny.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time. I've had it happen to me too. I'm like, if someone knows, well, I guess I'm very sarcastic, but I'm not like, I'm not mean sarcastic. I don't generally use it that way.
Speed of light.
But, yeah, I don't know. So I feel like especially sad because like, no, that's not what I mean, and now I've ruined my chance if we be friends. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, it happens all the time on the internet. Especially how people's minds think. Sometimes they might not be thinking something, or the campsite's been set up. Follow me. There's a Xing Xing's voice from my head. Blah, blah, blah. How did she get in front of us? That's so weird. So I forgot what I was saying. But no, I know. I had a thing, but I had a thing I was saying, but now I've like that part of my conversation dropped out of my head. It's okay. Yeah. There's also sometimes you could like offer advice, but it comes across as like criticism or something. Oh, I'm out of. Okay, well I gotta smack these crystals. Oh, these aren't. There we go. That's what I wanted. Boom.
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
It's great to see that you're all right. What were those two creatures? I've never seen anyone or anything like that. All right. There's no need to be so strict. I won't risk provoking them. I know. How did you get in front of us? We came through a hidden mine on the western side that just happens to let us get around the areas infested with the black matter and the strange creatures below. Are you all right? I'm fine. That road was pretty hard to find and no mistake. It must have been some sort of path the treasure hoarders carved out en route to loot their stashes, but I can't imagine them wanting to come down this far either. Well, our campsite isn't too far away. Let's talk as we go, shall we? Okay, wherefore did the spirit zone descend? there. Oh well.
Can't catch me.
Speaking of which, we heard a few trolling sounds not long after we entered the mines, and then tunnels start collapsing. We just barely got out by running for our lives. No one was hurt though, and our equipment wasn't damaged. Do you know anything about that, traveler? What? Not really. Yeah, definitely not. For once, Paimon's covering it up.
Alright, new toys for the boys.
New toys for the boys.
Can't catch me.
We're here. Welcome to the forward. Yeah, okay. Where's. Yes. Hook me up. Ah, you're here. Thanks for helping us clear the path. Xingxi was also a big help in guiding us as well. Thank you both. Tell me about the camp. Oh, I don't want to talk. It looks good, eh? My specialty, by the way. I started learning all this from my father, starting from the time I was around 10. How to set up campsites, how to make crystal lamps, and how to maintain mining equipment. I learned and learned, and my father grew old all the while. Eventually, when his eyesight started failing, it fell to me to maintain the safety equipment in the mine. And even later on, well, as you can see, I'm not young anymore myself. As for the rest of my tale, it's not much. I found a man, lost a man, had a daughter who went off to Sumeru to study. Sometimes when the men at the mines leave us early, it falls to me to take care of their kids. So I carry some sweets around all the time. And that's why, in my mind, kids always look this way to me. Sweet smelling, staring at me from where they are on the ground, waiting for candy or some colorful rocks to play with. Whoa, so, do you have candy on you right now, Jinwoo? Candy? Well, it's not the fancy type like you get in the city, but you're not going to be picky now, are you? Ah, so that's the kind of candy you're talking about. Is it like the grandma licorice or something? People come and go, leaving only memories behind to accompany me. And adventurers who go into the mines like you, of course. Lore. Yeah, there's plenty of lore around here. Part of it is like, it makes me exhausted to read this, and the other is like, I don't know if it'd be entertaining. But there's plenty of it. Ow. Oh, hello there. Is there something you need? You're coughing away. Are you sure you're okay? I'm alright, really. The air down here is kind of thin, which doesn't sit too well with me. Ah, yes, this is the map I drew earlier. Well, that feels better. You best rest up. Don't go running around all over the place now. Speaking of maps, we've got one for you as well. This is a map of the two strange bells. Seems like it's something those dastardly Fatui left behind. We know nothing of tolling bells, what? But here's this map of them. Thank you. I'll incorporate this new location into my map. Wait a moment. Did you say Fatui? They've tunneled into this place as well? Certainly looks like it. Looks like we've got to be even more careful while exploring the chasm. Speaking of which, we found this. You've been around here more, Xingqi, so you probably know what this is used for, right? This? I think I found a gate with a symbol similar to this one somewhere deeper down. Sorry. If I remember correctly, you could hear the wind behind that gate. I'm quite sure there should be a large open space behind it for us to explore. I wonder what relationship this thing has to that gate. Might be a key of some sort? Xing is right. There's a device used to unlock the gate. Xishong. Ah. Whoa, where did you come from? A hello before joining the conversation might be nice. Sorry, I was eager to say that this strange device needed to be used to open doors. Looks like I once looked into similar devices, and just as luck might have it, the device in your hands is an exact match to the one in my research lab. Unfortunately, neither alchemy nor basic mechanics can help us understand the energy held within these devices, nor can they explain the principles behind their ability to unlock and lock gates. A research lab? Aren't you a paleontologist? We emerge to take rather dim view of those who rely purely on theory. That said, we often have to work with those blockheads from Spantamad all the same. Well, that's all I can tell you. There isn't much else to be said with regard to academia. Oh, I have a pillow right here. You can keep talking. She's okay and she's gonna snore. You can keep going, not that we'll understand anything, of course. It's funny. Oh, I'll stop, I'll stop. I didn't form this exploration team to divulge all our secrets or something. Whatever the case, if we're able to find that gate that Shishang spoke of, we'll be able to use a strange device to open it. Let's go together then, shall we? Ever since you shared this new map with me, I've been left with this last section unmapped. I thought we all could... I'm sorry, you know, we could all get it done in one go. Sorry. You perishing? We can leave the map thing aside for now. Have you had close contact with that black muddy stuff at any point? Oh, I'm fine. The environment's just not sitting too well with me, you know? I mean, this is nothing for a true adventure. Nothing. Hey, you'd better wake up, you hear? You're the only person, I repeat, the only person in the whole team who has shown such serious negative reactions during this process. We have to send you up to the surface to rest. If we go now, there's still time. Alright, don't look at me like that. You do whatever you want. It's not as if I'm your parent or something. Explain? I'm telling this out of the goodness of my heart. Don't take it for a reason to violate the strictures of academia. I'm sorry, I cannot divulge the details, but Shishong has had to get some distance from the thing under the chasm. No, she has to leave the chasm itself. Wait, what? Come on, you're talking in riddles. Are you just annoyed that Xinjiang's not well or something? She is very sick, yes, and if no one takes it more seriously, it really will be too late. Alright, please, just stop it. I joined this team of my own accord. I'm not going to change my decision based on what others say. Yes, and I suppose that as an adventurer, your primary concern is with the remuneration? If you're willing to leave, I'll make sure you're compensated. It'll be quite the generous package. The representatives from Lili will understand as well. Sorry, I'll have to excuse myself for now. The area Traveler cleared needs remapping. I shan't waste your time any further. Right, Traveler. We'll head to the gate that I mentioned before later. If that's where you are headed as well, we can meet up there. This kid is not to be reasoned with at all. You're being too harsh on Xinjiang. No, I don't think he is. If she's gonna die. Exactly, you were so curt. You didn't explain anything earlier. Is there any wonder that you ticked her off? I just didn't expect that she would literally have no concern for her life at all. You know what? Forget it. She can do what she wants. And then she'll regret it later, and ask for help. That's how young people are. Always got to take a hit or two before they learn. What exactly is wrong with Shishang anyway? What we're facing is, in essence, very similar to the anomalies in Dragonspine, in the sense that their source is something alien to this world, we know. And it involves the clash of two energies. And that is why we had to get you on the team, Traveler, since you are able to manipulate the elements without the use of a vision. For normal people like us who have neither visions nor can manipulate the elements, these anomalies are malignant, even fatal. Those who have close contact with the source of the anomalies may even begin to lose touch with the world. Some will weaken swiftly and even... So Xinjiang is in trouble. That is as much as I can say. Wait, then what are we supposed to do? Should we chase after her? It's her choice. But we can't just stand by and watch. We should at least try, Traveler. Being used? Ooh. Wah? Well, don't let me delay you either way. I'll leave you to your own business. There are still a great many secrets for us to discover down there. And if you meet Xinjiang, please take care of her on behalf of the rest of us. Map! Ow. Key to a stony hall. Okay, I was... Can you do the thing now? Something's been wrong with Xinjiang lately. I suspect that it's tainted stuff affecting her mind and body. Whatever it is, it's strikingly similar to the way in which locals here 500 years ago described the Dark Calamity. Ah yes, the locals 500 years ago. But today, the Yakshas are a distant memory, and Rex Lapis too has left us. I must admit that this is the most worried I have ever been for the safety of us mortals. Sorry I kept you back just to tell you all this pointless nonsense. Still. Never mind. You stay safe now, alright? I want you to do my crystals! Crystal me! Yes. Enhance! Yay. Okay. And what do you want? Talzin. Phew, the swelling in my leg's gone down. Also has the pain. I should probably write an epic for Liwei's medical oils. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I've just been resting over here all this while. If you're looking for Xizhong, I believe she said she was looking for some kind of gate. She said that she'd share the story of her adventure with me, too. So just head over that way. You should find her easily.
It doesn't rhyme this way.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. There's a blue thing. Blue thing! Whee! How are they getting anywhere with all these holes? Meow! I don't see any pulley systems. Meow. So pretty. Come on. Okay. Boom. I need to figure out what these things are all about. There's something behind there. Oh, okay. Well, that solves that. Huh. And this is from Inkanamiya.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Nameless ruins. Bloop. Okay, so this is where I was earlier.
Let's roll!
Okay. I guess since I'm here and I got that teleport, I'll go back to at least one of them I know. Actually, since I'm here, can these be activated yet?
Want a taste of my hammer?
Nope.
Fry! Can't catch me.
Or it's
Sakura swirl! Whirling cut to the chase. Incoming. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Attaboy!
Take flight. Speed of light.
okay. I don't. Can I fly over to it from here? Oh! Must observe it faster.
Brace yourselves.
No. Ah. Maybe if I go up a little bit higher. Ah.
Huh?
Come on. Okay, it's back. Yes! Got it. Are you offering commissions at the con, or are you just going to do prints? I'm just... I think just prints. I don't... I don't... I don't know if I'll be able to, like, handle doing both. Also, I'm so reliant on, like, resizing and reshaping things in my digital programs. I don't know if I'd be very good at drawing traditionally anymore. But I'm hoping my business cards will arrive and I can at least, like, give people that if they're interested in digital stuff.
When will I finally meet my...
Another test subject.
Oops. I still haven't heard back from Tokyo and Tulsa, I don't think. So I'm hoping I can get in there, because that's, like, the biggest con in Oklahoma, I think. And it should be... I think it's in July? Which actually seems like a really short time. Yeah, it's the last week of July. I feel like they should be notifying people by now. Because even if I don't get in, they usually send out rejection letters. Which design did I go with in the end? The multi one? Yeah, that's the one that everyone thought worked best. And I thought that one looked the most, like, business cardy and, like, showed off a bunch of stuff. It's just really torn. Because, like, the other ones look clean, I think. But yeah, I mean, and everyone, you know, if everyone thought that that one looked the most interesting as far as getting someone to look into my art, then I will trust your decision. I was just surprised. I really thought the other two might win. There's purple stuff here. I'm gonna go check that out just in case. Hopefully you'll get that other con. Yeah, I hope so. And thank you.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I hope I sell okay. Cause the table was like 200 and more. I can't remember. And I've invested so much in, like, the the papers and the inks and stuff. Sorry. To be honest, I really like the Kieran one. Oh, I mean, I don't care how you spell it. It's fine. I'm not offended. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one too. I'm also torn as in, like, I don't know if I should present myself as the character, as far as, like, that being my business card, since, I draw not safe for work stuff. And then the other one might be, like, too not safe for work as far as, like, people might be, I don't know, ashamed to pick it up. But I really liked those pictures. So. It's purple, but there doesn't seem to be too much for me to mess with. So I guess not worth
Wouldn't
checking out.
gliding be faster?
Choop. Yep, nothing to do here. Okay. So, time to move forward. Let me see. We'll navigate towards it. And there's a tree. Or is that a mushroom? Maybe it's a mushroom. Did you put your Twitter account on the card? I did, and I didn't know if I should leave a not safe for work warning or not. But I've picked up cards from other artists at cons, and they generally don't have a warning. So I'm hoping the vibe of my art will be enough for someone to understand. And I don't think kids will be like picking up business cards and stuff. Would art thou? Who art thou to stop us? We shall cleanse tainted things. Something about blood. So yeah. Because right now it's like the only one that has following really. Heaven's Judgment, the Needle of Retribution, never forget. I need more time to like upload stuff to Instagram and my Safe for Work account. I need like a, I don't know, like a social media person like Vextasy has. Two-legged one, do not waste daylight. Oh, there's no one here, but the mushroom can't be talking, right? Yes, two-legged hatchling who makes no use of your feet, Xamarin calls. Seriously, the mushroom's talking to us? Ah, so fast. Okay. I forgot what I was saying now. Oops.
With sword comes shadow.
But yeah, fungus horse. I put my Twitter, my Twitch,
You receive.
my Fur Affinity DeviantArt, YouTube, and website there. My website has not safe for work, but at least it has like a little warning when you go to it. It has like a pop-up. Paimon had too many mushrooms. Yep, she's on the drugs. Hallucinogenic mushrooms. Pretty. There's somewhere along here I need to. Oh, wait, what was that? I can talk to it. Xamarin. How curious! This two-legged hatchling makes no use of her feet. Two-legged hatchling? Paimon's got a name, and it looks like someone's gonna get themselves the silliest nickname in the world ever. Let Paimon thinks. You know what? We're gonna call you Sea Shroom. And look at this glowing powder in the air. Are these mushroom spores? Paimon wonders if they're the reason why we can hear this mushroom talking. Xamarin knows many-legged ones who make no use of their feet, yet Xamarin knows not any Paimon. That's natural, because Paimon is one of a kind. Xamarin knows the two-legged one over there. How strangely familiar. Traveler, did you know Sea Shroom? Nope. Maybe I do, but I don't remember. I think it's my brother. Xamarin smells the heat of the golden sand and the dampness from deep within the rainforest. That's the smell of Xamarin's hometown. Hot sand in the rainforest? Do you mean Sumeru? Did we just talk to a Sumeru scholar at the camp? Oh, we did just talk. Also, Xamarin has been away from his hometown for long. Xamarin makes no mistakes. Traveler the two-legged, fate has brought you here. Xamarin has a favor to ask. Xamarin has dwelled here for many a year and found a cozy and comfy home. Yet foul energy is growing lately. Xamarin has been drained of strength fending off evil and ended up in this state. Xamarin must seek help from the two-legged. Sea Shroom does look a little under the weather. Does it? It looks glowing to me. Alright. Traveler, can we lend the energy of the adjuvant to the Sea Shroom, perhaps? Maybe that'll make it feel better. Give Xamarin some of the adjuvant's power. You deserve so many more fans for your work. It's a crime. Oh, thank you very much. Talk to Xamarin. Like not in like a self-absorbed way. You lend the energy of the adjuvant to Xamarin. But like, woo, the Sea Shroom is growing. Should Paimon call it Shining Shroom now? I feel like my work is like at least to the point where I would have more. It's like really discouraging. Hail Traveler, hail Paimon! Thanks to Traveler, and thanks to Paimon also, Zamarin Lifelight is rekindled. But do not let your guard down yet. Zamarin knows that the foul energy is not yet eradicated. It could strike back at any time. Huh? Then what do we need to do? Whoa, where does all this black mud come from? Is it the foul energy that Shishrim talked about? Guess we can just clear the dark mud something something. Oh, viewpoint. Yum. Oh, two of them. Nice. Was that a... What is... Okay, it's a wisp thingy. Okay. Let me grab this. I show your work to people I do like, but most people don't get a commission and don't go check your stuff out. No, don't. Yeah. I mean, I expect that. I just mean so much in, like, I don't know, artist circles or, like, on Twitter. Because there are artists with, like, hundreds of thousands of followers. But I know some of them, like, were early adopters of Tumblr and Twitter, and I was always slow to that. And Instagram. Done! Next spot! Do I need to get on top of the shroom? Can I climb you, Mr. Shroom? Okay, here it is. Delicious. Where's the next dark spots? Can you guys be sucked up?
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Yes! It's a miracle.
Don't blink. Hey! That's everything. On to the next.
Where is... Oh, it's right there. Ooh.
Speed of light.
I know one person that went from 700 followers to around 12,000. I think it's luck and they had a gimmick, plus I don't know if they follow another account. Yeah. I know some people, and I think I mentioned it before, like they repost their art or they'll retweet it a lot, but it just makes me feel really guilty. And maybe that's what I need to do. I just like, I don't know, for the people that do interact with me, it's like the same people and I don't want to flood them with the same art over and over. I think some of my best stuff is from Patreon because I would spend like the whole week on a piece of art. And so my best stuff is like some of my older stuff. It's like over a year now. I want to know where this thing... Oh, there it is. Cool. Bless you. Smokey also says bless you, but really long. Hi, PP.
Wouldn't. Take flight. Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
No transformation for you.
Hello, free
Beautiful.
money. Goodbye, working for a living.
Give me your treasure.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Speed of light. Whirling snow. Brace yourselves. So rude. Don't blink. Incoming.
I really like the newer stuff, like the Lilith Christmas one is amazing. That stuff you did for me.
You receive.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like, I really like the one I did, now I'm drawing a blank. Emily, the, the adventure outfit with her, like, I really like how the skin on that came out.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. Sakura swirl.
Depart, depart, the shadow of the omnipresent struggle is not something you can bear.
Attaboy!
Speed of light. Hey! Ha! Hit.
The echoes of the end will never subside. Deathly statuette. Yes, it looks well, thank you. I'm glad. 'Cause you liking it matters most. And then the one with like Prida and Catherine. I really like Catherine's, I don't know, like the hair color and stuff on that. I'm gonna set up. Stuff takes so dang long. I wish I could draw faster. There's people that like whip out all those sketches every day. So jelly. It's one of those like things they always talked about for I think like Instagram is like always have content, like put out stuff every day, even if it's just a sketch. It's like, ah, the world demands too much from me.
That's everything. On to the next.
Ooh, I saw a blue thing. I gotta go to it. Oh, Sense and Mage.
There you are, eavesdropper. Think you can get away? Take flight. Don't blink.
Let's roll!
Here we go. Incoming. Whirling snow.
Attaboy!
Yeah, shading on the hair looked great. It looks sort of monochrome and I was down for that. Wait, stop! Who are you? Why are you here? And why are you attacking? Wait, oh, she's talking. What? You're one to talk. We saw you sneaking around. Since you're the bad guy here, why don't you explain yourself first? Katarina. My name is Katarina Siznaha. My name is the most I can divulge. My apologies. We just want to know what's happening. We aren't trying to interrogate you, just murder you. Sorry, that's really all I can disclose. What are we doing here? That's classified. Come on! Bad guys do have a thing for being secretive. You're right. We're the bad guys and that's what we do. Alright, time's up for the question and answer session. We've got company. Defeat the flowing fungi.
Yahoo! Take flight. Don't blink.
Thank you for not stabbing me in the back. The feeling's mutual. So the Fitsui has trust issues, huh? Although I don't know where you got that impression, this isn't a romantic place to try hitting on me. Come to my hideout if you wish to talk. Katarina leaves. Isn't she Fatus? Is it okay to just let her go instead of sending her to the Millith? Alright, Paimon gets it. Forget it. She didn't hurt us after all. Let's let her off the hook this time, shall we? Oh, there's two of them. Let me up.
Speed of light. Huh? Yeah. Whirling snow. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated. Huh?
Where else can I go with that? Is this as high as I can go? Or is it supposed to be launching me up there? Oh. Well, this is the way I'm going, I guess. Pew. Oh, I guess that's her little secret hideout, and there's that guy. I guess I'll talk to her first since I'm here. As expected, you came. Please take a seat. Let's see what's left. Black tea is out, sugar out too. Alright, there's some milk. Oh, it's turned sour. Gotta throw it away later. My apologies. I guess these are like some of the ones that got left behind. But there's plenty of fire water, plus some of the hardtack and sour jam to go with it. Enough for a tea party. Whoa, do you people really consider fire water to be a standard tea party thing? Yep, what's the problem with it? I'll pass. What? No one's gonna call you out drinking here. Just suit yourself. What are you doing? What are you up to? Sharing food and intel at the right moment is conducive to silencing a curious mouth. That's what our handbook says. Well, where's the intel? Huh? I just shared it. Huh? Did you tell us anything? Fatui Advanced Team Handbook, Appendix 4-4, Article 32. Sharing food and intel at the right moment is conducive to silencing curious mouth. You're welcome. You saved you saved my life, and I'll beat you up. You saved my life, and in return, I divulged classified content from our handbook. How's that for sincerity? Whoops. I don't know what she said. Jokes aside, actually, I'm very grateful for your help, but my kind gesture doesn't mean anything else. With what you people have done, Paimon finds it hard to believe your kind gesture. What are you up to, really? It's no surprise that Outlanders fail to understand the cause of the Fatui. But when we When we aren't talking about what we want to pursue or which side we are on, we're just a bunch of ordinary people. Besides, all our agendas and deeds are just preparatory work for the final battle. The final battle. Yes, in the end, all of us shall face a common enemy and the inescapable long night. Everyone in Khaenri'ah has been thusly warned. So every drop of tears and blood of mankind shed for the sake of this cruel world, they shall not be shed in vain. Let's have a toast, no? I'll just suit myself. Is this how you justify the evil you've done? That's quite a lofty-sounding explanation. Maybe you're right. I don't know, nor do I care to know. You wanted an explanation, and I gave you one. You're free not to find it to your liking. That's all. Ah, where did all that deep stuff suddenly come from? By the way, I've introduced myself, but I don't know your name yet. You might have heard me. I'm Traveler. And Paimon's Paimon. Oh, your names. Well, pretty well known all over Tibet, aren't we? Oh, whoops. Well, pretty known all over Tibet, aren't we? Sorry, I've never heard of you. Either of you, actually. What? Please don't take it the wrong way. I was sent down here a long time ago. I barely know anything about what's happening on the surface, save for the news we get through our supply lines. Doesn't it mean that your supply line's long been cut off? Tea party's over. I need to get some rest. Excuse me. Hey, we haven't even started eating yet. Leave already. Didn't you just frown upon my fire water? That's because Paimon didn't think it was drinkable at all. Alright, Paimon. People have different food preferences, you know? Huh. By the way, Traveler, please wait. It's nothing. I'm just thinking that if it were you, please come back another day, if you don't find it too troublesome. I need to get some rest now. My old injuries still hurt. My apologies. Please come back another day if you have more questions. I'll also have a favor to ask. Ah, so it's actually one of those. The multi-day ones. Okay, Fatui lady. Poor Smoogie wants some attention.
Today is a lucky day.
Lizard, come back. Nom. Hey, Traveler, you're here. What are you doing here? What's wrong? You don't look so good. Did I annoy you in some way? You know, Paimon's having trouble telling you who looks worse between the two of you. The road ahead's very dangerous. You know, everyone actually really concerned about you. Please don't care so little about your own safety. Of course, I know they're worried, but it's like I said before, this is what an adventurer's life should be like. Torture. No adventurers in this world would balk in the face of danger, and I have no wish to lie in bed in my dotage, withered by age, relying on others to eat or even get myself off the toilet. Well, yeah, that's why you need to leave here now. Duh. If the alternative is stability and boredom, I'll choose danger any day. I'd rather lay my life down here than lie in some cushy bed waiting for that time to claim me. I belong here, I know it. A comfy job with the ministry, that's not for me. Khedive's Mora, that doesn't own me. And as opposed to those lucky few who have visions. Adventure, exploration, challenge, those things can only be truly experienced by normal people like us. So when it comes down to it, it's all about you, huh? Haven't you spared a single thought for others? I've said it before, this is my own personal business. It's got nothing to do with anyone else. I'm sorry that they might feel bad about the matter, but must you really go deep into such dangerous places? You want to leave a memory of yourself behind, don't you? Yes, yes. I don't want to be forgotten. At least this way I'll leave some maps behind, and I'll have borne witness to the sights of the chasm. And I would have accomplished all this, stepping into the realm of the forbidden, as a normal human being. And the trail of the Yaksha who defeated Liyue in legends might be behind this gate, if I could reach that place. I don't know if we can make it there, but I wish that I could get closer to these unknown places. Perhaps we might truly find the reason for the anomalies here in the chasm. Everyone needs a rest, ordinary or not. There may be worse things behind that gate. We're all worried about you. Oh, we're all worried about you. Please don't take such poor care of yourself. What you need to do right now is regain your strength. Please go back to the camp and take a rest. Yep, that's right. You should totally get some more rest. The road ahead is still plenty dangerous. You can wait for us to finish clearing the obstacles ahead before following after. It won't be too late. Anyway, someone needs to record down what we've seen, right? If no one records the stuff, no one will remember it after all. You've got a point there, Paimon. Paimon being reasonable? Say isn't so. Oh, come on! What are you talking about? I get it. I'll go back if you insist. But please, keep your wits about you as well. We will. Stay safe on the way back now. Paimon has no idea if she really heard a word we said. Okay, I was going for... Oh.
Take flight. Incoming.
Okay, I gotta open it. Use a key to a stony hall to open the gate. Go within the gate to investigate. Ooh, so many doors. Okay. Yum. Huh, that crystal looks familiar. Let's have a look, shall we? Huh. The log? An explosion has occurred. Cause unknown. The Mokish device, which should have been theoretically able to clear the abyssal corruption from this place, has overloaded and been destroyed. The black pollutant on the main fragment has begun to regenerate. We need to sum up what we've learned thus far. One or several hard strikes aimed at the key stress points on the main fragment can cause the black matter to retreat. Our scouting parties have discovered human activity in different locations. Whether they are human or some other creature is unclear, but perhaps they might even be the culprits behind the black matter's propagation. Oh, it's a raw luminstone ore. Is that what Jinru and Xingshang called it, right?
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Hey! Whirling snow. Let's play.
Attaboy!
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Take flight.
Rude. Oh, many of them.
Yep.
No, 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 no!
Let me sleep a while.
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Have to revive the Venati. What does revival food look like again? There we go. Okay.
Brace yourself.
How do I get back up there? Nope.
Let's play. Brace yourselves. My pulse incoming.
Okay. Up.
You give, you receive.
Why they gotta put it on a down slope so I have to catch everything? Do. Silly. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. More words. Oh, this dude. This kind of looks like the friend. Brethel, slain of this below. Why do you cherish this place, traveler? There's only death here. Something, something. Whoopsie.
Don't blink.
I'm never prepared for them to talk, even though I should know this by now.
No. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Take flight.
Let's roll.
Void, emptiness, everything is void. Ow, indeed, Smokey. There should be a ball no, maybe it's on my bed somewhere, never mind.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Oh, the photo thing, okay.
Here we go.
Yeah. The tunnel's so long. Why did someone shut it behind a giant gate? What will we find inside? Xinjiang mentioned a tale of a giant serpent looking in the... Great, cool. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Teleportal, teleportal. This doesn't look like a natural cave. It looked like something huge cut right through this place instead. Huh, actually, rammed right through might be more accurate. You know, Traveler, don't you think this floating thingy looks rather familiar? It resembles what we saw on top of Dragonspine back then. Their smell or aura is pretty similar. Whatever it is, it's really spooky. What have you discovered, Paimon? Whatever it is pretty creepy. You know, that stone tablet look kind of new to you? It doesn't look like it fits in with the ruins around at all. Although the inscription cannot be understood per se, a little observation reveals that the engraving is a map of the surrounding area, and that the other pictures have something to do with the floating crystal. Huh, so the big crystal has 5 weird devices around it, and these lines are connected to the crystal. Ah! Paimon can't read this. Why is this diagram so messy? Looks like we need to activate those 5 devices. Then, someone needs to hit the crystal or something, and the black spots will disappear? I guess, though, they just forgot to draw those splotches. So the application of external force can speed up the purification. After that... Wait a minute, why did they draw this big worm? Seems like the stone tablet is telling us to beware of the super worm. Perhaps it's warning us to beware of the stepping on its worms, so hitting the crystal will awaken some kind of giant creature. Huh, that sounds a lot easier to get, but still, we've got to try before we know for sure. Alright, Travel, look at this purple blackish stuff. It's all over the big crystal. It looks pretty similar to that dark mud we encountered, too. This looks exactly as depicted on the stone tablet. Well, let's start from activating those devices. Yeah, you're right. Oh, very fearless of you, Paimon. Well, we're already here, so we might as well do something. Yay, I've completed the map. So I should get an achievement, right? Achievement? Yeah. Purify the large crystal. Maybe I should save it for another stream. I think I've been going for like 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, oh, almost 4 hours. Okay. I gotta purify it by hitting the 5 thingy, so I'll probably do that next stream and then try to do the event thingy. How long do I have for the event? 9 days. Okay.
Gliding be faster.
Here's one. I can probably just... Whoa! Did they set this mechanism up here? Or why did they set... Why did they set this mechanism up here? Light from Lumistone... Oh, okay. So I have to murderize this.
Brace yourself.
We purified it! Let's keep going! No, well... and that didn't take very long. Is it... Is it fast?
I mean, if you can get to them fast, sure. One of them is just kind of annoying, but...
I just like... 'cause it's been an hour 15. I'm trying to keep the breakage over like around an hour. Okay. I'll save it. Let me see if I can get to that other save point.
Here we go.
There's a blue thingy over there. Blue thingy. Oh, okay. Cool. And then I see one over here, so I'll just grab that. I want to keep going. No, man, I don't like, you know, like it's my like body is like keep going, explore. Oh, the music's really loud.
Don't blink. Yeah. Think you can get away?
Let's roll.
With sword comes shadow.
Oh,
Incoming.
he rolled so far away.
Take flight.
Come on, give me my ice.
Whirling snow.
I can't hear you.
Kamisato.
Oh, you're right. Cause if it's charge, he just disappears. Yeah. Yeah, I just do it. Okay, I still get the items. That's what I wanted. Okay, okay. Now I go. Okay, after this.
Just fight the final boss already.
Is that be the end of the event thingy? Like, or not the event, but this story? Cause like I don't mind wrapping up the story if that's the end, but I don't know like.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is the end. This is basically the end.
Okay.
And then the event almost immediately starts back up here.
Okay. I'm gonna change out my Ito because I haven't needed him. Do I want Yanfei or her? I probably want Yanfei just for the variety.
Next time, be sure to make a prop.
Why did they use his mechanisms to craft the big crystal?
Let's play. Incinerate. Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Here we go. Motion to compare. Take flight.
Oh. Okay. That looks like a cave. Are you a cave? Yeah. Hey, Pippi. Ah, nothing's in here. Ling. Boom.
Sakura swirl. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Incinerate.
Okay. Oh, that's only 4 of them? Oh, am I out of sweet madams, pretty much? Okay, up there. Blue thingy. The corruption here is is so terrible, and there are monsters roaming this place. Ah, this one regenerates. I see.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Don't blink. With sword and shadow.
Ah. Where's the regeneration? Oh, and I can't run.
Incoming. Yahoo! Inadmissible evidence.
Ugh. Where'd the thingy go? Oh, here it is.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. My apologies. Don't blink. Hey! Take flight. Incoming.
Looks like we've come to the bit where we're about to apply some external force to the crystal. You ready, traveler? Are you sure the diagrams on the stone tablet are reliable? Do we really have to? I mean, I read earlier that Fasui said to do that. Well, we've come this far. Let's give it a shot like we always do, eh? But, Paimon, what will ever do with you? Alright, come on. It's a big crystal. Don't you just want to poke it? Strike the large purified crystal. Don't you keep wanting to poke the crystal? Poke the crystal. Oh, okay. Poke! We meet again. Oh no, I don't have a claymore user. Ah. Whoa, what is that? Something's coming out of the ground. This guy who dug out this crazy... Oh, this is the guy who dug out a crazy place. Okay. Oops, that's not... What do I... Cute.
Cut to the chase.
Oh, it uses like 3 at a time now. Great.
Embrace the ice. Whirling snow. Boom, boom. Let's play. Think you can get away? Don't blink. Motion to compel. My apologies.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use Yanfei.
Incinerate.
Come here. Oh, give me your power.
Thanks.
Eat some pizza, Yanfei.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Summon. Nowhere to hide. Breath of the flame. Take flight. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Speed of light.
Ah, this thing is so tough. We can't hurt it at all. I'm hurting it. I'm hurting it so bad. This is bad. Something. Ah. This is one tough customer. I don't need your help, Elon. Don't butt in. I have this. Coming in and steal my glory. No, I'm just smile and slap you. Floaty crystal! As the unexpected collapse occurs, you manage to escape safely in time. Huh? Is it over? It all kind of feels like a dream. Looks like the thing up there has gone back to normal. The air feels less heavy too. Even though we've reached the bottom of the chasm and even defeated the creature down here somehow, it doesn't feel like we've answered any questions. In fact, we've got more questions now than we did before. Like, for example, what was the thing above us? Why did a giant serpent come roaring out? Where did that dark mud and the strange monsters come from? The monsters that followed the dark mud here seem to be eating at the big crystal, and Xishong mentioned that Yaksha was here once. This is too many questions for Paimon. Looks like the chasm still has many secrets that are yet to be discovered. Yeah, no wonder adventurers like Xishong are so committed to exploring this place. But things should quiet down a bit here now that we've cleared this big thing up, right? Still looks like a long way off before the mines can reopen. But our exploration mission seemed complete. We'll worry about the other stuff in the future. Oh yeah, one more thing. It feels like someone helped us out during that fight with the big snake. Nope. Did you hear the shoom and the sound during the fight? Nope, it was just me. Nope. Well, never mind. We'll head back when we can ask Xingshang if she saw any strangers. No, it was me. All me. Okay.
Just a tiny bit more talking.
Yeah, tiny bit. That's gonna murderize my throat. First, can you hook me with some drugs? She went back to fix some map errata. I'm not sure what the hurry is about, but it's good to see that she's in good spirits. Whatever the case, I don't know what methods you used to bring her back, but I'm glad she is. We all are, really. Okay, but hook me up with drugs. Drugs. Yes. Delicious. Come on. Once more. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I need 8 and... Ooh! I can choose another one. Okay, so I need 16 more of them. Oh, wait, no, I just need 8.
Just the 8 more.
But still 8 that I don't know where they are. I was gonna do a thing. I don't remember what thing I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I was gonna draw. Since I have 2 more. Zhao, 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 zhao. Nope. Zhao, 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 zhao. No. Big sad. There's a bird in a cage. Oh yeah, it's the one they send for the mines. Great, you're back. Yep, we're back. But like, if they made it all the way down here and the canary dies, like, they're already dead. They can't make it up to the surface fast enough. There have been several earthquakes ever since you went through that gate. We don't know what's going on down there, but we're glad to see that you're both okay. Well, you don't look too bad yourself. Looks like the rest helped, eh? How are things on your end? I followed your advice and rested here all the while. I'm feeling a whole lot better now. Was this all due to that thing behind the gate? I didn't go in there, but I could feel some strange pulsing within. Something amazing must have been back there, I'm sure of it. I grew up listening to the tales of the Yaksha, and some of my seniors used to say that one of them was sealed inside the chasm and slumbers to this day. Well, we didn't meet this Yaksha you spoke of, but there's a huge floating crystal in there. So the crystal in the upper levels did fly towards it, a fragment desiring to be part of the whole once again. So that's the key to solving this mystery of the chasm. I might go and see it for myself later. Thank you. As for that dark mud, sorry. It hasn't been completely killed out yet. It'll experience a gradual retreat. Yep, now that we've removed the taint from the large crystal, that stinky mud should be back underground in no time. I understand. I'll inform the team members. It seems that our exploration of the chasm has met with some initial success. This is way stronger than that time at the Shaoying village. Any future plans? Are you leaving? Shaolin Village? What's that? Huh? It's the most famous tea house in Liyue. Top-notch scenery, top-notch tea. You haven't heard of it? Well, not that I like the place very much. Even if it is my second home after Ming Village, I know every last creek and tree in that place like the back of my hand. This must be like that tea house that like they'd like kick you out of. They're like, we're a tea house with guards out front. I guess I would have remembered the place and those people more fondly if it wasn't for that disagreement I had with that one commission giver while on a map-making assignment. Whatever. No point in talking about that now. And well, I say I don't like the place, but if I do achieve something that great this time, it would be good to go back there to rest. The old man's tea is truly an unforgettable experience after all. But moreover to pleasant things. The next time I'm back home, I'll be a famous adventurer having tea with the old man, you know? I do hope you'll be there to see it. There I go again, talking about unrealistic stuff. Well, we could use this opportunity to become an official explorer team while under the Ministry of Civil Affairs, but I don't think we'll be going anywhere anytime soon. After all, it was due to your spelunking that we were able to avoid the perils of the path, such that no one was injured or lost, and that our material losses proved negligible. I think we might stay here for a while yet, help the Ministry staff watch the underground anomalies, and maintain the exploration facilities. Did you encounter any strangers after we left? Huh? I don't see anyone on the way back, and I fell asleep pretty quickly once I got back to camp, so I didn't see anyone else pass by. What's wrong? What was the sudden question? Never mind. It's nothing. Well, if you're leaving, don't forget to say hi to Mooning as well. Tell him I'm gonna be promoted. Who knows who's gonna be the boss of who before long, eh? Oh, okay.
I guess just a little bit more talking.
A lot of bit more talking.
Yeah, with this you should be done.
Freedom.
Should be. As long as I remember correctly.
Murder. Aw. You're back, traveler. How did things go? There's good news to be had from underground, I hope. You tell Mooning everything. Haha, I see what I told you. The exploration team were a reliable lot, and the expedition was bound to be fruitful. I've received the ore samples that Khadive and Jinwu have gathered. The unknown matter is in full retreat, and the geological shifts have largely ceased. It's a good omen indeed. Thanks to your help, the Millith have also expressed no objections to our plans for further exploration and restoration. In fact, they should be getting ready to descend into the mine themselves. Sorry, did you say something before? I don't remember you expressing such effusive support before. That's right! So who was the one who was trying their best to prevent us from going down previously, huh? Oh, come now, there's no need to be so straight about things. I mean, I will pay you, and of course, the Chasm Exploration Team will become an official part of Huijin Hall from this day forth. You need to work on your ability to change the topic. That's right, but since there's more to be had, we'll forgive you this time. Thank you, and you know, I did get a real earful from the higher-ups myself for letting you down there without so much as a report back to headquarters. The higher-ups? Who? Yeah, who would bother coming down here themselves just to give you an earful anyway? You might not believe me, but it was a Yuhing herself. She seemed quite concerned for your safety. Huh? Seriously? So Kaching's been helping keep an eye on us the whole time? It was like she was even in our party. But, the person we met down there didn't look anything like her. You saw that person clearly? You forgot? It's the one that went shroom and went right by us. It was super flashy and stuff. You met someone else down there? Are you certain that it wasn't a treasure hoarder or a fetus? Fetus? This is certainly worth recording. But don't worry, the Millith will help you look into it. Ah, yes, traveler. Since I'm currently in charge of the exploration team's material needs, could I ask you how things went with them at the moment? Shishang isn't looking too good. That's right. She's still down in the mines, but she's not the best of conditions. Jinwoo did mention her condition to me. I'll send a report recommending that the ministry send a medical team down. With any luck, she'll be patient and stay out of any hazardous zones. Cliffhope joined up too, but He was a treasure hoarder previously. Will things really be okay? Oh, him? We all know him. He's not a bad person by nature. If you were able to trust him, Traveler, I don't think we'd gainsay you. Still, I think he'll have to wait for a while before he can be welcomed in any official capacity. Let's just call it a probation period, shall we? About Kadibe. Oh, that fellow from Subaru? Well, I won't lie to you. You can think of him as a sort of proxy. On the surface, he seems to be an organizer and overall in charge, but in truth, he even answers to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Of course, this comes with some academic agreement that Tachising have with the academia. The people upstairs went back and forth with the academia for a while over this. I'm not at liberty to say more in any case. Whatever the case, a researcher from overseas is not exactly someone we could normally use. But since he's willing to pay for the team from his own pocket, I suppose we have little reason to refuse his help. Well, what's the arrangement going to be from now on? The ministry will send more people down there. I suppose we've got to trouble our dedicated professional to delve into the perilous depths for us again. Your dedication Anyway, thanks for your help. You're always welcome here at the Chasm. Yes, indeed. And there you go again, changing the topic so suddenly. Okay, let's not get too hot and bothered about that. In any case, the Ministry thanks you for your services, and we will not stand in the way of your activities with the Chasm any further.
Hey, Traveler! Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into. Paimon took a quick peek before we left last time. There was something of light coming from inside. Don't you think that's a little strange? Oh, so you've been wondering about that too, huh? Now that we have some time on our hands, let's go and take another look.
Okay. To answer something I said earlier, it can be a good idea to repost art, as it lets people know you're still around, in case they missed the art the first time, and it promotes you in Twitter's algorithm. Yeah, I know. It's just, like, hard to get over that. And there's, like, some things I would rather promote over others. So, I don't know. But yeah, maybe I will. I do it every once in a while, but not as often as I should. I should probably be doing it daily, but... Anyway, I'm gonna end this here for now. That was a lot of talking. So yeah, thank you for showing up as usual. Let's see. Asakoba's here too. I apologize if you said anything. I did not see you. Anyway, I'll catch you guys around. You can post the older patrons. Yeah, I've been debating that. I just like I hate like it feels like it should stay blocked because people paid for it. I feel guilty. But yeah. Okay. Good to see you back here too, and thanks for all the funnies. Bye bye.